Welcome to Twisted Gaming. I'm your host, Patrick. And with me, as always, is Mike, the man of slinging Ellie.
How's it going, everyone?
So today we're going to be talking about the new set, Kaldheim. All the new mechanics that you'll see, as well as some of the erratas that have already taken place as of today.
And some returning things.
Yes. Oh, yes, returning things.
Oh, specifically.
Oh, yes,
I'm
Snow's
excited.
back. Yes, Snow's back. Sagas are back.
Oh, that is true.
And changelings are coming back.
Have they ever really left?
Sort of. They weren't really big in a few sets.
That's true. Okay.
Few standard sets.
Yeah, there we go.
Because in Commander Legends, they did have them.
Yes.
But they weren't a big thing as they are now. Coming back with this.
Yeah, that's true.
But with that, we're going to go ahead and get started. Alright, guys. So the first thing we're going to be jumping into today is Foretell. Foretell is a key word that functions while a card with foretell is in a player's hand. At any time a player has priority during their turn, a player may pay 2 and exile that card face down. Now to note, this is a special action which does not use the stack, so that means no responding to it. Now because foretell card is in your hand as a special action, you can use it. You may do so anytime you have priority during your turn. This includes in response to spells and abilities your opponents may be doing. Once you have announced that you are taking this special action, no other player may respond by trying to remove the card from your hand. Once it's been announced, it is being dealt with right then and there as a special action. Casting foretell cards from your hand notes that it still requires all timing issues are there, so you still have to follow all timing restrictions. That includes if you're casting an instant, a sorcery, creature, or an enchantment.
How's it going, everyone, today? Today I'm going to be talking to you about Boast. It's a new mechanic introduced in Kaldheim. Basically what it is if a creature has been declared as an attacker that turn, at any point you have priority after that, you may activate its ability. An important note is that if a creature with a Boast ability is put onto the battlefield tapped and attacking, or just attacking, it cannot use its Boast ability because it was not declared as an attacker. Now, something to note is that if additional combat phases are declared, they only have to be declared once during any of those combat steps as an attacker. So if you have a second or third combat phase, you may, at any point after it's declared as an attacker, use it. And that's basically all there is for Boast. Not a very complicated mechanic, but simple.
Alright, so as you guys can see, we have moved into Sagas now, because they are back, because who doesn't love Sagas? This Saga in particular, when it enters the battlefield, you will put a lore counter on it. And this one says, each player mills 4 cards, then you exile a creature card from among them, creature or planeswalker from among them. From each graveyard, which is very important to note, because you can hit everybody. And then as it goes on, every turn after your draw step, you will put in the lower counter and continue with the thing until it gets to the 3rd lower counter, which time you will have to sacrifice it. Alright everybody, so Devin here is going to be talking to you guys today about changelings, and especially involving the new set of Kaldheim, which we're getting a return back to finally getting changelings actually.
In any type of
Tribal deck?
tribal decks, tribal decks, changelings are awesome to have, because if you have multiple tribes in the deck,
They can help benefit them.
yeah, can help benefit. Multiple different types of strategies help a lot with changelings, because if you're trying to go one way and they shut one route down, you have a backup.
That's good. So you have some other creature types you can play with.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the changeling we're looking at right now is Orgov, the All Form.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of the new changelings from the set, and I feel this is one of the best ones coming out of the set.
Yes, it is, because if you have like, say, a takeover type of deck that likes to take other people's styles of playing and create it into your own, this one's a good one to have. So if you have hits and sorcery,
this one only targets. It only matters about your board, not other players' boards.
Yeah.
So this says whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, if it targets one or more permanents you control, create a copy of that. Create a token copy of those permanents. So it doesn't have to be necessarily a creature. It can be a land. It can be a enchantment, artifacts, equipment, and some of the stuff. I hope you all enjoyed this little lesson on changelings today. Come back next time. And we'll talk again soon, everybody.
later.
All right, everybody. So we're here now talking about modals. Devin, can you explain to modals what this is?
Yes. So modals are double face cards. They're either a creature or a planeswalker. They could be a creature or an enchantment. Some are even lands and spells. So what a modal is you can either cast it for one side or play it for its other. Like Valky God Allies, it is a creature and a planeswalker. So if you want to cast it for its creature cost, you cast it for its creature side. If you want to cast it for its planeswalker side, you cast it for its planeswalker side. It's pretty much all there is to it to modal cards, is they're one or the other.
All right, everybody. Runes are a new type for Magic the Gathering with the set Kaldheim. It is an enchantment aura type. As you can see here, we have Rune of Speed. It's an enchant permanent, so you can enchant anything you see on their field. That is a permanent. When it enters a battlefield, though, you do get to draw a card. That's pretty nifty for red. As long as enchant permanent is a creature, it gets +1/+1 in haste. Now, it also says here that as long as the enchant permanent is an equipment, the equipped creature gets +0 and +0 in haste. So not only can you enchant your creatures, but you can enchant your equipment as well.
How's it going, everyone? Michael again. Today I'm going to be talking to you about snow. Now this is a returning, I guess it would be considered a super type, but something new in this set is snow, sorceries, and instances. One that I'm particularly looking forward to is Blood in the Snow. It is a 6 mana, I believe it is 4 colorless and 2 black sorcery that says choose one. Destroy all planeswalkers or destroy all creatures. Then for each amount of snow paid into that spell, so up to 6, you may return a creature or planeswalker with a 6 or less CMC from your graveyard to the battlefield, depending on how much snow you spent on it. That is a particular favorite of mine. I like it. Another card that I've heard a lot of people talk about is Narfi Betrayer King. It is a creature that says other snow and zombie creatures you control get +1/+1. And then for 3 mana, you may return it from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Those are, once again, cards that I like and have heard about. But Snowlands are making a return. I personally believe that they are something that I am looking forward to because I've never been a part of Magic when a snow set was going on. But yeah, thank you very much for listening.
Go ahead and click it. All right, everybody. So we're all here together once again, and we're going to be talking about everything from Kaldheim. You know, both these guys are just going to start talking someday.
Sure, changeling.
I mean, I don't know.
That's all he knows how to say
Yeah,
today is changeling.
That is true.
He is all over those changelings coming out in this set.
Changelings.
I'm mostly happy about Foretell, because then I can mess with my opponents even more with them.
Because every Foretell card is Willbender.
Yes.
Or not Willbender. What's that new card? The new Willbender.
Yes, a new Willbender, yes. Or counter spells, or destroy creatures, because you don't need to know what's in my hand. Because, you know, a lot of players like to look at my hand for some reason.
Just need to know what's in your exile.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, well, good luck trying to find that out. You know? So, you know, that's what I'm happy about coming out. Mike, what are you looking forward to?
I'm actually looking forward to all the snow stuff because I am excited for it. I've never played in a
Snow set?
snow set, exactly.
Well, no, you haven't because, you know, you don't play that much.
I'm a magic youngin compared to you guys.
Well, compared to me at least. I don't know about Devin.
He's gonna try to build a snowman.
I think he's just young in general.
Well, yeah.
I mean, look at that pretty face.
Hey. Well, so Devin, what are you looking forward to besides changelings?
I don't think he can say anything else.
I can't say anything else because they're all the same thing. Changelings.
Changeling, that's it.
Okay. Yep.
Changelings
I'm
and
also
the
happy
mobile
about some of those new
cards.
sagas coming out, especially the new black one.
Yeah.
Oh,
The artifact that gives everything
great.
changeling, basically.
Yeah.
That one's gonna be fun.
Yeah,
Oh,
see,
yeah.
everything's a changeling.
Everything is a changeling.
The birthing pod for creature types. That I'm definitely looking forward to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because I like to copy other things or make things into
Oh,
a
yeah. What is
specific
it?
type.
Pyre? Is it? What's it called?
Pyre of Heroes, I believe.
Pyre Heroes. Yes, that's it. Give everything type deal.
Yeah. But
new snow cards coming out from everywhere.
yeah.
The modal cards are pretty good though, like the gods.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
those are definitely interesting. The fact that 5-color God Tribal is a thing.
Yes,
Ooh.
you can do it now legitimately without having to run like
Golos or
Mm-hmm.
the Dragon. Ramos, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, that was one that I was
You're able
using
to
for a
run all
while.
5 colors of your gods. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's definitely going to give an aspect to the game.
Yeah, because you don't
Yeah.
have to cast it for its
And-
creature's side. You can just cast it
Well,
for its enchantment.
modal sides, yeah. So someone stops you from playing creatures somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that
You
World
know.
Tree also, just being able to go get all
Yeah, the World Tree.
of your gods out of your deck.
But I mean, personally, like me, I like to say, no, Michael, you can't play creature spells.
True.
Well, this
Or
gets around
anything.
it. I play an
I was about to say,
enchantment
you
instead.
like to say you can't play anything.
I do. I love that card, Ward of Bones.
Yep.
He is our resident stacks player.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do not like you guys playing anything more than I can handle.
No. There's a finite amount of fun in Magic. You like to have all of it.
Yes.
That's the saying.
Or was it City of Solidarity? Is my other go-to card in that deck?
Oh, you can't do things not on your turn?
Yes.
Or the
Yeah.
artifact he plays that says you can't play more than what he already has on board.
Well, that's Ward of Bones.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
Ward
that's
of
the
Bones.
Ward of Bones?
Yeah.
That's Ward of
that's
Bones. Says you can't play more creatures than I already have. You can't play more lands, enchantments, or artifacts.
See, it's been so ingrained in you that you forgot the name, but you remember the effect.
Yeah.
And that's his play style right there.
That's me.
Yes.
I'm
You
going to
can't do what he can't.
You guys can't do anything I don't want you to do.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You want to activate abilities on my turn? No, you can't do that.
Can't do that.
No.
You want to tap a land on my turn? No, you can't do that either.
No.
Nope.
Sounds like a deck that we all know well. Your
Yeah.
burn deck.
Uh-huh.
Yes, it is. I will burn you alive with that deck.
Sounds like
You
a
guys
good
will see
time.
it sometime soon on the
Sizzle.
channel here.
Yeah, I believe next season.
Probably, definitely next season.
Yeah, definitely. I think.
Don't know when that's going to happen quite yet, but it will definitely be in the season of videos.
One of them.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows?
When, where, how, why.
But you guys will get to see my new decks.
Changelings.
I'm just going to put
Awesome.
a black blob over them,
Yeah, there we
so
go.
you can never see him playing. You just hear him talking. He's like a puppet.
I play a land, and you'll just see black.
Nothing.
Yep.
It'll be a black hole right there of nothingness.
Hey, whatever. They just won't see me win again. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And again, because you cheat.
Season 1.
Hey, you never know what will happen.
Alright, everybody. Until next time, this is Twisted Gaming. Come check us out. Like our video, subscribe, ring the bell. All the other fun stuff you see, follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And have a good day.